selling? Thank you. How many of you don't? Wow, that's pretty interesting because you're salespeople over here. Now we can talk about this later, but would it be okay with you if I share my journey in the sales field? Thank you. There was a time when I used to think that selling was pushy. Anybody here relates to that? Yeah, I can see that. And I was always pushing away from it until one day I actually had the opportunity to get a sales job. I went to buy a product and they offered me a job and I didn't understand why. And I asked why, and he said to me, he goes, you just connect really, really well with me. And I reckon you'll be able to connect with other people. So I needed some money and I thought, well, okay, now how am I going to sell toilets? But all of a sudden, I started selling toilets and I became one of the best in selling toilets. And how did that happen? Because I forgot about the toilets and I forgot about me. I actually started to really connect with the people because that's what I really love doing. Do you people like connecting with others? Yes, thank you. And all of a sudden, it was just started from there, and then I started loving selling because it gave me the opportunity to be with other people. Now that was 25, 26, so many years ago. In the last 10 years, I've actually had a business in selling lingerie. So bras, underwear, you know, pretty tough market because you're dealing with women, you're dealing with egos. Have any of you experienced that? Have you actually experienced a tough market? Do you have a tough market? Yes, I can see that. Thank you. So when I started my business, it was all about, you know, I need to make money for my family. I wanted to be home with my son, so I wanted to make something, work part-time, make a bit of money. But that actually started turning into a business. So I've gone from, you know, barely selling anything to, in over 10 years, I sold $1.3 million worth of product. So we're not talking here big items, we're talking about small items. So I'm actually quite proud of that. Are you guys proud of what you sell? Are you loving your products? I actually love my product. However, the product is not important. It's actually about the connection that you have with the people. When you meet someone, to understand what they need, what they want, and then go with that. Because you know what? It's not about the dollar, because the dollar will come. It will come because they're going to love you so much because you made them feel amazing. You made it about them. It's not about you. It's never about you. It's about them. They'll come back to you and they will buy over and over and over, and then the dollar will come. And when I did all of that, not only did I do it for me and for my family, but all of a sudden I realized that I started inspiring others to do the same. They wanted some of this. They wanted some of this feeling, and they wanted to create the same amazing feelings to other people. So I started building a team. So how many of you would like to build a team? How many of you actually work alone? And alone, there's only one of you. And it's only so much that you can do. Otherwise, do you actually find that you don't have time? Yeah, I can see a few of you actually saying, yeah, that's right. So if you want to build a business, then you want to create a team. And you've got to teach your team how to sell. And you want to teach your team on how to have their systems and how to be successful and how to have accountability. And then the business grows for you, for them, and for everybody else. And you actually make a difference to many people around the world. Thank you. That's it.